Good morning, students. So again I am here with a new session, and today we will start a new chapter. Okay, so today we will start HTML, a practical chapter. Means here we are going to learn practical of HTML. Now students, you have got HTML in class 8, isn't it? So what is HTML? HTML is a language by using which we can design web pages. Fine. So what is the full form of HTML? Hypertext markup language. So students, you have an idea how this works, right? As you have got it in class 8, so you have ideas, everyone has an idea how this works and what are the requirements for HTML. So for web page designing using HTML, what are the requirements? Only two requirements are there. So first one, a text editor like Notepad or with WordPad, and secondly we need a browser to display the web pages. Okay, so let us now first start with a simple web page to make you understand what are the tags and how it works and how we can write, how we can start, how we will save everything. No doubt you have learned it in class 8, but before starting the advanced part we have to do a quick revision, isn't it? So come, I'll just explain all the text while doing the practical. So let's come now. We should open the text editor and start our practical. To start the practical, first of all I'll take here Notepad. So I'm here opening Notepad and I will start my HTML program. So very basic, very easy program, one line program I'll show you. So while start doing HTML program, the first thing we start is with HTML tag. So students, you know what are tags? Yes, so tags are the keywords of HTML, and in HTML all the keywords are written within angular brackets. Fine. So first is HTML, and HTML tag says that it is an HTML document. That's why we always start a HTML document with tag HTML. Now students, secondly, here you can see I have written HTML in small letter. It is correct. If I write it in capital letter, that will also be correct, because here in HTML all the tags are not case sensitive. Okay, so what is the meaning of case sensitive and what is the meaning of not case sensitive? Case sensitive means suppose I am writing capital A and small a, so in the eye of that app both capital A and small a will be different letters, so that is case sensitive. Not case sensitive means capital A and small a will be same, it will be considered as same. Now here HTML, if we write in small letter or in capital letter, both will be considered same because this is not case sensitive. Okay, so HTML you can write in capital letter also, small letter also, but I will write here in capital letter because it will look good. And secondly, I will also make the size bigger, so it will help you to see. Okay, so I'm giving here 24. Okay, and now I am writing here HTML. So this is our first tag. So after HTML we will write next tag, that is head. Okay, and after head we will write our next tag, that is title. So students, you know this sequence, that after which tag we have to write. So in the title tag we have to give a title which relates the page, the content of the page, and which will be appear on the title bar of the web page of the browser. Okay, so suppose here this I am here writing a paragraph. So the paragraph I'll suppose write on HTML, introduction of HTML. So title I'll give here HTML. Okay, so title I am giving here HTML because this page contains information about HTML, that's why I am giving here title HTML. Okay, next I will here and title. So title need to be ended in the same line we start. Okay, after HTML, after title tag, we will come to the next line and we will end head. So here I will tell you students that head you can end here also, and you can end at last also before HTML. So two ways where you can or how you can end head. So I'm ending here head. Alright, you can do it at last also before the HTML tag. Fine. So next we will write here body. So body is the tag inside which if you write a piece of text, it will be displayed in the browser. So whatever you want to display in the browser, you have to write inside the body tag. Whatever you write, whatever you want to display, like you want to display a picture, you give the picture location there, it will be displayed. You want to write your name, you write it within the body tag, it will be displayed. Okay, so what I am writing here, I am writing here welcome. Okay, then after that we will close body will be closed. Next, what to close? Head should be closed, but it is already closed. Title should be closed, it is already closed. Now at last, what is left? HTML. So we will close HTML. Okay, so now here I am closing HTML. Before HTML, here only I was telling that before HTML you can end the head. So as head is also ended, so HTML we have end. Now students, I'll show you how to save the file. Okay, so this is also very important step. So click on file, click on save as. Now students, you can select here any of the drive where you want to save. I am saving it in the E drive. You can save it in the desktop, D drive, anywhere except C drive, and write a file name. I am giving here first because my file, this is my first web page, so I am writing here first. And after that, I'll give here extension .html. Now students, .html is very important here. By looking at the extension, the computer or the operating system knows that what type of file it is, and whenever we double click on the file, it just open the correct software which is needed to run that particular page. Fine. So students, we always have to give .html while saving our web page. Don't forget, never forget to give .html while saving a file. Am I clear? Now click on save. Now students, I'll show you how to open the file. Okay, so two ways are there. So one, double clicking, you know. Secondly, what you will do, you will take out your file,
right click,
then you will right click,
then go to properties,
okay, and go to properties. In the properties, you will copy the location.
So here you can see
you will go to your file wherever in whichever drive it is saved, then right click on the file and go to the location and
so right click and
copy.
Now
you
open
just
any
copy
browser.
the location,
Any
the
browser.
whole location, whatever is given in the location, everything
now
you will
students,
copy.
I want to check
Right? Next, you will open your browser. Any browser you have, you can open. I have here Chrome browser, so I'm opening.
Then we type
now, how do we
the
open a web page? We used to write the address in the address bar. The same thing we will do. Whatever location is location we have copied, we will
so whenever we put the
now, what
web
is the location? Whenever we write the address in the web
server,
in the address bar, where we used to write the web address, that is the address of the server where the page is saved.
So
now in this situation, the page is saved in our computer. So we have to give the location of
because this
our
is
computer.
the location. It is
so
in
my
our
file is
computer,
saved in E drive. So I have given
E drive. Yes. So after E drive,
means the location
what
I have
is the
pasted.
name of the file?
And then
that also we have to
what
write.
I will write after the location, I'll give a slash and I'll write my file name. You can also copy your file name. In the property, you will get the file name. See the property in the property in the first line you will get first written only the name of the file, but as I know, I am just writing it, I am not copying it with its extension. Again students, don't forget to write the extension, and after writing, what we do, we hit the enter button. Now see, this is our web page. I have written welcome inside the body tag, so only welcome is coming. If I would have written something else would have come. Yes, so this is what a basic web page, how you can design a basic web page.
So you can see here,
now
this is the title bar
change in the web page,
HTML is coming,
and I'll show
this
you.
is the title of the page.
So secondly, one more thing I want to say is that whatever we have written in the title, see, we had written HTML, so up there is written HTML, so that is the title bar. Alright students, so this is the basic example of an HTML page. Now we will do another practical. I'll do only some of the changes in this page
we will take
itself,
the
this
notepad.
coding
This is
itself,
the
and the
notepad.
page will
And in the
completely
same
change.
way you will
So
write
this is my
HTML,
coding,
you will write
and
head,
in the
you will
body
write
tag
title, then you will
I will
close
add
title,
some
you will close
attribute.
head, you
So
will
attribute, this
start
is a new
body,
word,
then you
isn't
will
it?
write
No, you have
whatever
heard
text you want to
in class
display.
8
Body
also.
will be
Anyway,
closed,
I'll tell you,
will be
attribute
closed.
means some
Now
extra
here only
information
I'll
about
modify
the
something
tag.
and I'll show
So
you
body
the
tag,
next practical.
body
So
tag
the next
is
practical
responsible
will
for
be how
the
to
whole
give background color. So this also you
display
have done in
page.
class
Fine.
8.
So how the page will
simply
be
we
displayed,
have to
what will be
add
its
an
color,
attribute
what
in
will
the
be
body.
its
Now what
background
is this
picture,
attribute?
everything.
So
Those will be the
attributes
extra
are some
information
extra
about the tag body.
information
So
about
those
the
are said
tag.
to be as
Now body
attributes. So remember
means what?
students,
The
attributes means
content.
the
Yes.
extra information
Now
about
how
the
the content will look
tag.
like.
Fine.
So
So
that
now
will be its
for the
attribute.
we
Now
will
body
add
can
here
have
the
an attribute
busy color.
busy
So
color means background color. What will
Okay,
be
here
the
we will write
background color of
color.
the
Busy
display
color,
or
it is
that display
responsible
part?
for the
Okay,
background
the
color.
page.
And
So
we
what
will
will be the
write
background
here,
color? So
here
that will be an
sign,
attribute.
and we will
That
write
will be
the
an
color.
extra information about the body, about
And
the
also remember here
page.
busy
Fine.
and
So
color,
busy
there will
color,
be no space,
background
and
color,
color
I'll give
will be
here
COLOR.
So remember students,
Now we will write the
busy
color
color
within
always
double
write
inverted comma.
COLOR.
Okay.
And
So
secondly, always write
students,
the color
only
name
this
within
much
double
change
inverted
I want
commas.
to do,
So done
and you
here,
will see
I
that
have done
the
till
web
here,
page has
and
totally
then
changed. Okay. So
what to do? Let us save it. Okay. Again, right click on
we
file
will now
and
save it. Next time whenever
Now
you
what
do
to
any
do?
change,
We have not
remember
closed
you have to
the
click on
previous
save, not save it.
browser page.
Okay.
So again,
Now
open
we
your
have
browser,
opened the previous
right
web
click
page which
here
we have not
and
closed, and then
reload.
right
In
click
some
there
of the
and
computers
click on
it may come
reload.
refresh.
Students,
Some
in your
of the
web page
browsers,
refresh
you click
also
on
may
refresh.
come.
If
So
there is
refresh, reload,
click
same
on
thing,
reload.
you
I'm
click
here
there.
clicking on
So
reload.
whenever
See,
you will click,
color
you will
has been
see
added.
the
Yes.
page background
So
color
this is a way
changed.
how you can add
Okay, students. So
colors
see,
to your
I have
HTML
just added
document.
a
So
attribute
students,
in the
today,
background,
I'm
in the
just
body,
doing here,
and
we
the
will not
whole
do
page
more.
has
It is
changed.
a
Fine.
quick revision. You have
So this
already
is
again
how
and
you
again I'm
can
saying
start
that
your
you have
HTML
already got all
pages. You
these
can
things
change the
in
background
class
color.
8,
So
but
students,
for
so
the
this was
students who
an
have not
revision, a
cannot
kind of
remember, who did
revision
not
for you
remember,
all.
or who has
And
forgotten
from the
everything,
next
for them
session,
it's a
next
quick
class, we
revision.
will try to
And
do
from the
something
next
more
class
interesting
we will
and
do
more
something more interesting
advanced.
and
Okay.
more